Hey guys, we're back and I'm going to introduce yet another beautiful lady. She is the baby of this year's contest. Her name is Elena. She comes from Serbia. Here she is. Come here, Lena. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable. Here she is. Look at this beautiful, I think. With us is also the composer of the song and the translator of Lena, because she is very young. So she will be speaking in Serbian and we will be meeting a translator. Okay? So first off, Lena, welcome. Take the microphone next to you, honey. How are you feeling?
Good.
Here she speaks English.
She can sing in English.
You can.
I'm feeling good.
Adorable. So how did your rehearsal go?
Super.
Super. See, she speaks fluent English. Okay, so Lena, there are a couple of questions waiting for you on Twitter. People on the internet want to know everything about you. So we've got Mariana over there holding the mic, ready to ask the questions. Ask away, honey.
Yes, hello. So one question from Felicity Queen. How do you feel about opening the show?
Pa, uzbuđena sam jako. Mislim da, pošto do sada nisam imala tremu, ovo mi je prvi put ranije da imam tremu, a mogu misliti šta će se tamo desiti. I mislim da će to stvarno lepo da ispadne i jedva čekam.
Kaži šta si rekla kad smo ušli da izlačimo brojeve?
Pa bila sam...
She feels very excited. She has a little bit of stage fright now, so she can't imagine what will happen on Saturday, because this is a very big thing and the biggest thing she's basically done so far.
Kaži kako šta je bilo kad smo izlačili brojeve, šta si rekla?
Pa, bila sam sigurna da će izvući broj 13, pošto do sada uvek sam izvlačila broj 13 gde god da sam otišla da nastupam, na bilo kom takmičenju. Uvek mi se pao broj 13 i...
U tom trenutku si rekla?
Pa ne, stvarno rekla sam ako izvučem jedan gotova sam. I naravno broj 1 nije hteo da se otvori, ja ne mogu da otvorim uopšte, bilo je toliko teško da stvarno. I došla je voditeljka Bugarka i otvorila i ja uzela da pogledam kad broj 1. Ja okrećem
Okay, so what did she say?
She was sure that she would pick number 13, because so far in every show that she took part, she was performing 13th, and whenever there was some kind of a draw, she always managed to pick number 13. But then she thought, what will happen if I pick number 1? And
She told us, actually, before
before the draw.
Yeah, and we told her, so number 1 is for number 1, you know? It's a symbolic, very symbolic. Number 1 is for number 1.
Ja sam rođena 1. juna, tako da...
She was born on the 1st of June as well.
Oh, I can't. You're Gemini. I was born on the 6th of June.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What are those tattoos on your hand? Here, let me see. What is this? You got a heart, and then you got a dandelion, huh? You even got one on your composer over there.
I got eye with a cry, with the tears.
I see.
Eye with the tears. Yes, my mic is working. And she had the whole world here, but she got wet.
It got erased.
Ovde je bilo sunce.
The sun.
Oh, I see. Is this for your performance?
Ovde je svet i jedno dete.
And a child.
Is this for your performance? Part of your performance? Those tattoos? Da.
Yes.
Okay, so there's another question from Twitter waiting for you.
Yes, so from Dima the Forest, was that your idea to connect your life with music, or did your parents take you to that? Did they want you to sing?
Da li je muzika bila tvoja ideja, da li si to ti želela ili su to tvoji roditelji želeli da ti postaneš pevačica?
Pa ja sam, pošto se moj otac bavi muzikom, ja sam pored njega propevala, ali roditelji me uopšte nisu terali, ajde sad Leno ti moraš da pevaš, nego sam prosto ja sama odlučila da hoću da pevam i da želim time da se bavim u životu, tako da to je prosto moje nešto.
Her father is also a musician, and together with him she started singing, and her parents are not forcing her to sing. That this is what she wants to do, this is what she likes to do, and she would like to become a successful singer.
Yeah, hear that? She's an independent lady. Do you have another question? Okay, so
Yeah, so this one from It's Me, Milo YT. Your song sends us a very beautiful message. What are some of the things that you like to do to make people happy?
Tvoja pesma ima veoma lepu poruku. Šta je ono što ti voliš da radiš da učiniš ljude srećnima?
Pa ja se trudim na, ne znam,
Kako usrećeš ljude?
pa ja se trudim da usrećim ljude, mislim u mojoj školi bio je jedan dečak jako siromašan i imao je tako, u ovoj pesmi se radi o tome i taj dečak je imao sličnu sudbinu. Ja sam jednostavno pomogla na neki način, davala mu savete i pomogla na ono koliko ja mogu u stvari. Da.
So there is this little boy who goes together with Lena to school, who is unfortunately very poor. So whenever she had any opportunity, she helped him in any possible way that she could. And this song that she's singing here in Junior Eurovision is also a little bit about that. And it tries to spread the message that you need to help people whenever you can and however you can.
that's very nice. There's a very interesting story, by the way, because I talked in the hallway with the composer of the song, who is sitting right next to you. So she told me a very interesting story. Maybe you should share it with us. When you asked her what kind of song she wants to sing, what did she say to you? What's the story behind that?
Well, the story is very, very sad because she went to the Greece to a summer vacation, and she saw people walking by foot on the highway without any luggage, without any fresh wardrobe, and she was very sad about it.
So you're talking about migrants.
About migrants, yes.
See.
And I asked her, Lena, what is first? I gave her 3 songs. One was very happy, one was a very dynamic dance, and one was this one.
I see. Lena's song,
And
yes.
she told me she get naježila se?
Goosebumps.
Okay. And
Thank you.
she was very sad about that song. And I asked her, okay, what makes you sad? And then she told me the story about migrants, about news, about sad story on news when children are involved. So we wrote lyrics about it.
I see. So
And
you watched
that's
it.
why this is Elena's song, actually.
So
Really.
this is the story behind the title, huh?
Yes.
Lena's song. So you're happy with your song, huh? You know what you're singing about, although you're so very young and you're singing about something so sad.
Yes.
But there is a very beautiful message. Together we can do all.
I see.
Together we can shine on. And I told her, Lena, remember, we are all flowers from the same garden, you know.
Oh, that's very nice. So you're very musical, although you're very young, you have a very mature voice. I know there's a story, kind of a sign from the universe that you should be a singer. It involves a light bulb, right? So what's the story behind that?
Jako si muzikalna I za svoje godine imaš jako dobar glas I jako dobro pevaš I to su povezali na neki način kao s univerzumom da se uključilo svetlo iznad tvoje glave, šta kažeš?
Oh, thank you. Eto, ja kažem thank you.
Da li si imala neki znak na rođenju da ćeš ti
Da.
baš da postaneš takva pevačica? Da li postoji neka priča o tome?
Pa, moja mama kad me rodila, kad me rađala prvo nisam uopšte mogla da izađem kako treba. I tad 1. juna padala je kiša, grmelo je sunce, duga, sve u isto vreme. I mami su rekli da ako se do 6 sati ne porodi, ide na carski rez da se porodi kao operacija. I ja se tačno u 10 do 6 moja mama se porodila. Ja sam se rodila tačno u 10 do 6. I moja mama je rekla kao da sam čula da trebam da se porodim baš tad. Tako da, a kad sam se rodila, moja baka je rekla, ovo neko pevačica sigurno će da bude kad
Okay, so when I'm going to translate it in her own words. When my mother was giving birth to me on that 1st of June, I wouldn't come out. And the doctors told her mother that if she doesn't give birth to Lena by 6 o'clock, they will have to do surgery in order for Lena to be born. And she was born at 10 minutes until 6.
And there was a storm, actually.
There was a storm, there was rain, thunders, lightnings, rainbows, everything at the same time. And when her grandmother first saw her, she said this one's going to be a singer.
Very loud singer.
Okay, this is a very fun story. We have a couple of questions for you. One from Twitter. She already has the microphone, so Mariana, ask away.
Yeah, a couple more questions from Twitter. One is from the Joel saying, Serbia is very proud of you. Why did you decide to perform alone?
Srbija se ponosi s tobom što ih predstavljaš na dečjoj Euroviziji i zašto si odlučila da budeš sama na sceni?
Pa nekako sam sigurnija sama kad pevam. Mislim, ja volim kad su igrači tu pored mene, pošto uvek igraju moje drugarice pored mene. Ali nekako, eto, pošto je takva pesma, ja sam odlučila da budem sama. Ne znam, tako mi je palo na pamet.
I really like having dancers around me, and I always have my very good friends who dance together with me, but I feel more confident with this song being completely alone on stage, and that is why I decided to do it like this.
Another question was, what's been the most amazing experience in Sofia so far, Lena?
U čemu si najviše uživala ili šta ti se najviše svidjelo do sada što si radila ovdje u Sofiji?
Pa najviše mi se svidjelo drugarstvo, scena u Bugarskoj, u ovoj prevelikoj areni. Sviđa mi se kako efekti suvi led i vetar. I u stvari, na zadnjoj probi kad su uključili suvi led, htjela sam da se ukuši malo, ali dobro, nema veze. Dobro je prošlo, tako da...
Well, first of all, I like all the friendships that I made here. I love this huge arena, the big stage. I like all the special effects that happen on stage. And when they started putting the dry ice out, I almost choked at the first time. But later everything went perfectly fine. I loved the fog, I loved the wind, I loved everything inside.
That's great. So there's a question in the public. Can you pass the mic to this gentleman in the back?
Hello, Boris Russe from the Bulgarian National Radio. You visited the Museum of Sofia on Monday, so you've discovered maybe the most typical part, things and traditions related to Bulgaria. Which one of them was the most interesting to you?
Bila si u muzeju, prva naša ekskurzija, i uradila si razne stvari koje su tipične za bugarsku tradiciju. Koja ti se najviše svidjela od onoga što si radila u workshopovima onim?
Sve, pravili smo neko čudovište, ne znam ni ja šta je ono. Da, to smo pravili. Ja sam ga tako bogato ulepila svim i svačim i bio je pravo čudovište. A to smo trebali da stavimo sebi na lice i u stvari nisam ga baš toliko, nisam ga stavila na lice, ali mi služi kao ukras da se plašim i da ga pamtim po ovome. Sigurno ću ga pamtiti. Pravila sam narukvicu i brzo sam je napravila, shvatila sam ubrzo kako se pravi i to stvarno mi se sviđa ali baš ono mi se svidjelo kako tradicija bugarska i svidjelo mi se kako igraju i pevaju istovremeno i stvarno kako je to kao jedan paket, sve složeno bez ikakve mane i bez ikakve sitnice koja može da ubode neko.
Okay, what she said? What did she say?
First of all, she loved the sort of monster kind of thing that they had to do, and she put so many decorations.
Actually, a mask.
She put so many stickers and decorations on it that it looked like a real monster. And she was supposed to put that on her face, but she didn't. She just uses it as a special decoration, and she loves it. She also made a bracelet that she quickly understood how she needs to make it, and it looked really nice. And what impressed her the most is the whole Bulgarian culture and how those people in the opening act were singing and dancing at the same time, and how the whole act was put together so perfectly that not even a little bit was off.
Oh, that's very
Thank
good.
you.
Okay, we have one last question from Twitter because time is pressuring us. Can we get a mic to Mariana? Thank you.
Yes, so it says, every Serb in the world will be supporting you on Saturday night. Do you have a message for us?
Ljudi sa svih krajeva svijeta će te podržavati u subotu. Da li imaš
Thank
neku
you.
poruku za njih?
Pa šta bi htjela da kažem? Šta ja mogu da kažem? Pa thank you.
So all I can say is thank you.
Možda bolja poruka da im kažeš zaista da zajedno mogu da se udruže, da razmišljaju o tome, da razmišljaju o temi tvoje pesme.
If you want to say it, you go ahead and say it. She said thank
Ona
you
je već
already.
sve rekla.
Okay, thank you so much, Lena, for being here. I am actually really sorry that I cannot speak Serbian because you seem to have a great sense of humor. Everybody who understood Serbian was laughing in the audience. I thank you for being here. Unfortunately, our time is up, so I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, and we'll be back in 10 short minutes with Camila from San Marino. If you want to ask her something and you're not in the audience, but you're watching this on the live stream, you can use the Ask Jess hashtag. Be active, and we'll be back with you in 10 minutes. Thank you. A big round of applause for Lena. Oh, thank you.
Can you invite people to take
Okay, so Lena invites you to take a CD or a flyer with her beautiful face on it.